Thank you for tuning in to Adaptive Yoga Live. I am Paulo and I will be guiding you for today's practice. In this practice, we'll be exploring mindful movement, breathing, and some adapted traditional yoga poses. So if you are ready, come and join me. Let's begin the practice. So let's start the practice with some mindful movements. Just allow your arms to get soft so you can have it on your knees or onto your sides. And from here, just begin to tilt your pelvis forward and backward. So imagine you're popping your chest, you're arching your back and you're sticking your bum out. And as you exhale, just lean back. Pull your navel back to your spine as if you're rounding your back. Make the movement as slow as possible and begin to notice any sensation on your lower back. You can do it so by slowly squeezing your glutes, drawing your navel in, rounding your back, tucking your chin in. And as you exhale, lifting the chest up, sticking your bum out, opening your chest. Doing it for a couple of more breaths and doing the movement as mindful as you can. And don't forget to smile. Just notice how the single movement in your lips can actually change the whole sensation, can change the whole experience. So notice where the movement is originating. As you open your chest up, you tilt your pelvis back, you open your chest, begin to tilt your head back. Notice any stretch at the front of your body. And as you exhale, tuck your chin in, draw your ribcage in, pull your navel back to your spine, squeeze your glutes. Notice any spacing on your back. Notice how your front body is stretched, how your back body contracts, how your back body stretches as you pull your navel back to your spine, drawing the chin in, ribcage in, pulling navel back to your spine, squeezing your glutes. Doing it for a couple of more breaths. Syncing your movement with your breath and just noticing any sensation that might arise from the movement. Notice how your back body is feeling, any sort of sensation at the front body. And every time you tilt, you open your chest, just gently tilt the head back. Tucking the chin in, pulling your navel back to your spine, rounding the back. A few more breaths. Opening the chest, tilting the head back as you inhale, tucking your chin in, rounding your back, squeezing your glutes as you exhale. Few more breaths for 3 and 2 and 1. On your next inhale, slowly come back to the center. So from here, just begin to draw a circle with your upper torso. So create the action as if you're using your upper torso to steer a pot. Make the movement as slow as possible. And notice the resistance of the pot, creating the image of the pot. And then just steer, how much resistance does the side of the pot has? And just make the movement as slow as possible. And again, find the movement. How does the movement happen? How does the whole body respond with the movement? As you lean to your right, left, forward and back, just notice how the weight is changing, how the rest of your body tends to follow with the movement. Doing it for a couple of more breaths, noticing how the weight is shifting from left, right, side and forward. Doing it for a couple of more breaths and smile. For 3, 2, and as you come back to the center, change the direction of the circle. So draw a circle the other way around. And again, notice any change in a shift in weight, any change in sensation. Slow, gentle inhale and exhale. See if you could draw your navel in as you as you shift your weight back. It doesn't matter. Just notice how your body is responding to the movement. Doing it for a couple of more breaths. For 3 and 2 and 1, and slowly coming back to the center. From here, just bring your hands onto your shoulder, creating this chicken wings. Taking an inhale as you exhale, just begin to lift the elbows up and down. Hugging your elbow close to your body. As you inhale, lifting it all the way as high as you could. And in. And inhale up. Exhale down. Doing it for a couple of more breaths. Lifting the elbows all the way up and hugging your elbows close to your body. Now from here, begin to draw your ribcage in, pull your navel back to your spine. Keeping the engagement on your upper torso. Lifting your elbow as high as you could. Doing it for a couple of more breaths. For 5. And 4. And 3, just noticing the sensation on your back body. And 2. And 1, and slowly come back to the center. From here, begin to tap your elbows to the center. And press it out behind. We'll do it for a couple of more breaths. And tap back. So bring your awareness to any sensation on your front body as you touch your elbows to each other, and as you press your elbow back, where do you feel the sensation? We're doing it for 10. 9. Keep pressing your elbow back and behind. 8. Keep pulling your navel back to your spine. 7. Keep squeezing your glutes. 6. Retract your chin, lengthen the back of your neck. 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. From here, just draw some circle with your elbows. A circle that draws all the way back. And begin to notice any sensation at the back, body, your shoulder. Now begin to bring your awareness on how your spine is positioned. Create the image on how your spine is positioned. Draw an axis from the crown of your head all the way to the base of your spine. And notice if drawing a circle with your elbow create any movement. Notice how your spine moves with reference to the axis. And change the direction of the circle. Doing it for a couple of more breaths. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Exhaling, reaching your arms to the front, palms facing the ceiling. Taking an inhale, as you exhale, touch your elbows. Open to the front. Begin to close your fingertips, touch your elbows. Doing it for a couple of more breaths. Extend to the front. Extend to your fingertips. Now close your palms and touch your elbow. And notice any sensation. As you open your palms and you release your fingers. As you slowly bring your fingers together, what is the sensation? Notice the sensation on your elbows, on your shoulder. From here, begin to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, create the image of your palms opening and closing. Create the image of how your elbows are bent, how your elbows are straightening. Draw an image of how your arms look like in your mind. We're doing it for more. For 5, and smile. 4. 3. 2. And 1. As you reach to the front, extend your arms, reaching all the way to your fingertips, and hold it there for a couple of more breaths. For 3. 2. And as you exhale, rest the back of your hand at the top of your thighs. And just allow your shoulder to drop. Close your eyes. Retract your chin, tuck your chin and bow your head. And notice any residual sensation from the pose, from the exercise, from the movement. Notice any residual sensation on your fingertips, on your palms, your wrist, somewhere around your elbow crease. Your bicep, tricep, shoulder, Any part of your body that you feel the sensation now. Has it changed your breathing? Has it changed the palpitation or the beating of your heart? Just noticing all those sensations that occurred after doing the movement. And on your next inhale, slowly tilting your head back to the center. Turn your palms onto your thighs. From here, we'll just do some gentle neck stretches and mobility. Take an inhale. As you inhale, tilt your head back. Look up. And as you exhale, just allow your head to drop forward. No tension, just allowing your head to drop on its own weight. Inhale slowly back to the center. Exhale, dropping the head onto one side. Noticing any stretch at one side of the neck. Inhale back to the center. Exhale onto the other side. Again, allow your elbows to drop. Keep your arms soft. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, dropping your head forward. Back to the center. Drop your head to the side. And to the center. Tilt your head back. Noticing the stretch at the front of your neck. And slowly back to the center. Onto the other side. And slowly back to the center. Just from here, begin to draw some circle with your head. And change the direction. And just notice any small movement that is happening on your neck. It doesn't have to be a big circle, it could just be a small circle. But just being mindful and being aware of how the movement is happening. And slowly come back to the center. From here, bring your arms to a T shape. Reach all the way to your fingertips. Begin to squeeze your glutes. Pull your navel in. Draw your ribcage in. Retract your chin. Lengthen the back of your neck. Take an inhale. Bend your wrist until your fingertips are pointing all the way up the ceiling. Press the base of your palms away from you. And begin to notice how much length are you creating. From your armpit all the way to your base of your palm. Keeping this engagement, begin to inhale to lift and lengthen. As you exhale, twist onto one side. Look at the side you are twisting. Taking an inhale to lift and lengthen. As you exhale, pull your navel back to your spine. Squeeze your glutes. Retract your chin to lengthen the back of your neck. Twist a little bit more. Keep drawing the navel in. We're going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling slowly, coming back to the center to lift and lengthen. Draw your navel in. Pull your ribcage in. As you exhale, twisting onto the opposite side and look at the side you are twisting. Again, as you inhale, lift and lengthen. As you exhale, pull your navel back to your spine. Draw your ribcage in. Open to your collarbone. Tuck your chin in and twist a little bit more with each exhale. We're going to hold it here for 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Inhaling slowly, coming back to the center. Exhaling, arms out to the side. Take an inhale, hug your arms around your shoulder. As you exhale, open your arms out to the side, palms facing the front. Changing the overlap of your arms. Wrap your arms around your shoulder. Wrap it tightly. As you exhale, open it out to the side. Inhale, changing the overlap of your arms. Wrap your arms around your shoulder. As you exhale, open your arms out to the side. One more round, changing the overlap. Wrap your arms around your shoulder. Wrap it so tight. As you exhale, open your arms out to the side, palms facing the center. Keep your thumbs pointing up to the ceiling and drop your arms out to the side. Now we'll draw the circle, but keep reaching to your fingertips so your palms are facing to the front, reaching all the way up. As your thumb reach all the way up, so it'll look like this, but it's all the way up to the ceiling. Keep your palms facing the front. As you exhale, reach all the way out to your fingertips. We'll do it for a couple of more breaths. Inhale, reaching all the way up to the ceiling, thumb touching. Exhale, reaching out to the side, creating that line from your left to right fingertips. Arms out to the side. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling, arms up, lengthen all the way up to the ceiling. Find the length from your sitting bone all the way to your fingertips. As you exhale, expand out to the side. Draw a circle. Feel the space that surrounds you. Arms out to the side. 2 more. Inhale, your arms up. Exhaling, arms out to the side, creating that circle. Feeling the space that surrounds you. 1 more time. Inhale, your arms up. Now this time, hold the pose. Keep reaching all the way up to the ceiling. With your palms facing to the center, thumb touching the tip of your thumb. Reaching all the way up. Begin to draw your navel in. Pull your ribcage in. Open your collarbone and gaze at your thumb. We're going to hold it here for 5 and 4 and smile. 3, 2, 1. Keep your thumb touching. Gaze at your thumb now. As you exhale, begin to fold forward, reaching your fingertips all the way to the front. Grounding onto your sitting bone, reach forward. Begin to draw your navel in. Keep reaching forward. Now we'll do a bit of pulse. So just drop the arms an inch up and an inch down. Keep pulling your navel back to your spine. We're going to do it for 5 and 4. Inhale down. Exhale up. 3. Inhale down. Exhale an inch up. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale slowly back to the center. Bring the back of your hand on top of your thigh. Just bow your head and close your eyes. Take a few moments of breath in here. Just getting back into your breathing. Noticing any sensation from the movement or the pose that we've just done. Not changing anything, but just merely observing any sensation. Change in temperature. Doing it the breath for a couple of more breaths. Slow, gentle inhale and exhale. Whenever you're ready, bow your head, gently opening the eyes. From here, inhale, circle your arms up. As you exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands onto your knees. Inhale, hug your elbows to your body, open your chest up, tilt your head back. Exhaling, folding forward. Inhale, circle your arms up. Join your palms together, looking up. Exhaling, hands onto your heart. From here, press your palms together. Press your palms together and lift your elbows out to the side. Option is to just stack your forearm. But if you could press your palms to a prayer position, that's okay. From here, create the lift from your elbows. Check your elbows so that your forearm are parallel onto the floor. Taking an inhale, begin to pull your navel back to your spine. Squeeze your glutes. Draw your ribcage in, opening into your collarbone. Taking an inhale here, as you exhale, twist onto one side and look at the side you are twisting. Inhale to lift and lengthen. As you exhale, twist a little bit more. Press your back elbow behind and twist a little bit more. Notice where the engagement is happening. This is a revolved chair pose. We're going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. Find that length. Lift and lengthen. As you exhale, twisting onto the opposite side. Again, press your back elbow behind and look at the side you were twisting. With each inhale, find the length from your base of your spine all the way to the crown of your head. So begin to draw your navel in. Retract your chin, lengthen the back of your neck. Exhale, twist a little bit further back and behind. We're going to hold it here for 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Inhaling, slowly coming back to the center. Reaching the arms up. Exhaling, folding forward. Inhale, hands onto your knees or thighs. Squeeze your elbows to your body. Lift your chest up to a cobra back. Tilt your head back. Exhaling, folding all the way forward. Inhale, push yourself back up. Take an inhale here. Reach your arms to the front. Keep reaching to your fingertips. Taking an inhale, draw your navel in, pull your ribcage in. As you exhale, keep the distance of your palms. Begin to twist onto one side. See if you could maintain the position of the space between your palms that you are creating. And in that space, create the image as if you're pressing a block, as if you're pressing an imaginary object. Well, it's an imaginary anyway, so create the image of an object that you're pressing in between your palms to create the same distance. Take an inhale. As you exhale, pull your navel in and twist a little bit further. And look at the side you are twisting. I'm going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. Create that lift and length. Pull your navel in. Squeeze your glutes. Draw your ribcage in. Retract your chin and lengthen the back of your neck. Reach all the way to your fingertips. Find that space. Create this space. And as you exhale, draw your navel in. See if you could maintain the space in between your palms as you twist onto your side. Take an inhale to lift and lengthen. As you exhale, see if you could twist a little bit more. We're going to hold it here for 5. Again, create the image of an object in between your palms that you are pressing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, slowly coming back to the center. Hold it here for a couple of more breaths. For 5. Keep reaching to your fingertips, lifting from your armpits. From 4. Drawing your navel in. 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling, hands onto your knees. From here, just lift one arm up and begin to draw some circle with your one arm. And change direction. And from here, bring your hands back onto your knees. Do it with the opposite arm. And change direction. From here, reach both arms up and just draw some circle up and above. See, create an image as if you're drawing a circle up in the ceiling. You're going to do it for a few breaths. And change the direction of the circle. And smile. We'll do it for a couple of more breaths. For 3. And 2. And 1. Take an inhale. As you exhale, place your one arm to the opposite knee. Reach your the other arm behind up to the ceiling. Gaze at your thumb. Inhale, slowly reach your arms back to the center. Place one arm to the opposite knee. Reach the other arm up to the ceiling. Keep reaching up to the ceiling. We're going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. Again, place one hand onto the opposite knee. Option is to stay, just repeat what we've done, or begin to slide that hand down all the way to your shin and reach the opposite arm up. Option is to repeat what we've done before, or go a little bit more deeper into a twist. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, slowly coming back to the center. Reaching your arms to the front. Using the opposite hand, place it onto the knee, and the other arm reaching all the way up. Option is to stay here or slide the hand on your knee, down onto your shin, and reach the opposite arm up. We're going to hold it here. 5, 4, look at your thumb up in the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, slowly coming back to the center. Both arms to the front. From here, just press your palms together. Press your palms heavily as if there are chia seeds in between your palms and you don't want to let go of the chia seeds. Or peppercorn. Or whatever. Or sheet of paper, and you don't want to let go of the sheet of paper. So press your palms together and notice which part of your arm is getting engaged, which part of your body is getting engaged. As you're pressing your palms together, begin to pull your navel in, draw your ribcage in, reach to your fingertips. Notice how your shoulder blades are moving. So you're moving your shoulder blades away from each other. So you create the action as if somebody's pulling your arms and away from you. Gonna hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Now bend your elbows, touch your fingertips towards your heart. We're gonna do it for a couple of breaths. Just reaching all the way to the front, bending the elbow, touching your heart. Couple of more breaths. And 3, and 2. And 1, keep reaching to the front. Take an inhale here, keep reaching. As you exhale, just open one arm out. Reach that arm behind. As you exhale, pull your navel in, press your palms together. Inhale, open the other arm out, back and behind. Keep looking forward. Keep pressing the back hand and behind, keep looking forward. As you exhale, draw your navel in, press your palms together. Few more breaths. Inhale, reach the opposite arm back and behind. Keep reaching the other arm forward, looking forward. As you exhale, draw the navel in, press the palms. And inhale. And exhale. Last one round. Inhale, keep reaching forward, reaching the other arm back and behind. As you exhale, draw the navel in, squeeze your glutes around your back. Inhale, reaching the opposite arm back and behind. The other arm is reaching forward, looking forward. As you exhale, reach back to the center. Releasing your arms, bringing the back of your hand onto your knees. And just close your eyes. Take this moment to return to your breath and notice any sensation you have from the previous movement. Any sensation in your arms, your wrist, your fingertips. Any sensation in your shoulder, the side of your body, the front of your body, the back of your body. Taking an inhale, filling your belly with air. Expand to your ribcage, fill your lungs with air. Lifting all the way to your collarbones. And as you exhale from your collarbones to your ribcage, all the way down to your belly. From your inhale, from your belly, fill your belly with air. Fill your lungs with air. Expand your ribcage. And as you exhale, exhaling from your collarbone to your ribcage, down into your belly. Doing it for a couple of more breaths. Inhale, filling your belly with air. Expanding your chest, filling your lungs with air. Lifting all the way to your collarbone, retracting your chin a little bit, lengthening the back of your neck. And as you exhale, exhale from your collarbone to your ribcage, all the way down to your belly. Doing it for a couple of more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. One last round, taking an inhale. And an exhale. From here, bring one hand onto your belly, the other hand onto your heart. Take an inhale, fill your belly with air. Fill your lungs with air until your collarbone is lifting. Hold your breath at the top of your inhale. For 5, 4, 3, 2. And as you exhale, control your breath. Slightly part your lips. And make your exhale as long as possible, starting from your collarbone to your ribcage, all the way down to your belly. One more inhale, filling your lungs with air, expanding your ribcage, lifting all the way up. We're going to hold it here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And as you exhale, slightly part your lips and blow the air out to your parted lips with control, starting from your collarbone to your ribcage, all the way down to your belly. Last one, take a big inhale, filling your lungs with air, expanding your ribcage, lifting all the way up and holding your breath at the top of your inhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and smile, 5, 4, 3, 2. And as you exhale, slightly part your lips and with control blow the air out to your parted lips from your collarbone to your ribcage, all the way down to your belly. From here, just bring your hands onto your thighs. Bow your head. Honor yourself for all the effort that you put in for today's practice. And may there be joy and peace and love and light in the hearts of all men. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this practice and I hope to see you sometime. Have a lovely week ahead.